Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he's straight offside. Once more, he proves rigid and robust. Hakimi. And here's Cavani. Yamal. He's picked his way through. Serves up across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Takes a shot. It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Yamal. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. He's having a shot! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Knocks it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Bellingham. Oh, important interception. Yamal. And it's Hakimi. Now, what about a counter-attack? That has ended up in no man's land. BG Pathum United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe purring through the gears. And he's gone looking for safety. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Yamal given the lift of his goal. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi throwing full tilt down the left. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Now Thuram. Driving forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Chouameni. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ambitious ball here. Now it's Yamal. Nicely weighted. There's the shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now,
good effort from distance.
Jeff Chiba have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
This looks promising. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the pass is intercepted. Yamal. Hakimi. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely spread. Thuram. And he's managed to get free. Thuram's cross. Mbappe. Gravenberg. Now it's Cavani. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Jeff Chiba certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the action is back on the way. Now it's Mbappe. Fofana gets a foot in here. Thuram. BG Pathum United looking to pass their way through. And it's Hakimi. And claimed it back swiftly. Chouameni. And this is Cavani. Great vision. Chance, surely! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And now he has 2. A case now of complete control. Somewhat off target, and that's been won straight back. Bastoni, Cavani chasing after it, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. BG Pathum United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Jeff Chiba are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, shooting chance! And how did he not make it 4?
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And that should get the job done. BG Pathum United has the chance to go the other way. He has found the way through. Bellingham. Bellingham! And it's in! And they are right back within touch! There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So is this the start of a comeback?
Number 6. Number 11.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Coming on the field. Number 14.
Yamal receives it in a good position here. Yamal has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Dani Olmo, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble.
Takes a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Yamal. And here's Osimhen. Closing in on goal. Chance for a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And that was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
"75 minutes played. Sterling, he is through here. Oh, well played, well played. Valverde! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Hangs one in. Kelly attempts a clearance. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for a runner. Osimhen.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Dani Olmo. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he get it through? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Jeff Chiba definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yamal. That's a lovely pass. Played in. Koundé getting this one clear. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, this is a Mbappe! Goal! First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
BG Pathum United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That'll be a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts.
There's the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And it's Sterling. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he's quick to get it clear again. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cavani.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing...
He's going for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cavani. Thuram. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Cavani. And the through ball. And the shot! It's fallen kindly here. They've scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he's managed to get free. Look at the space here. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, well played, well played. Shot a goal! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well played and well cleared.
De Jong cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Out towards the flank. Thuram. He's having a shot! Yamal. And he's worked it through. And this is Cavani. Oh, super ball!
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
1 minute added time.
Rafael Leao. Can he finish? It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead. And it's half-time here. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And we are already promptly back underway. Sterling. Now Thuram. Valverde. He won't be happy with that one. And reclaimed it in a trice. The most accurate pass. Tries to pass it through. Gets his head on it! Off the post! And he's spooned it over the bar.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Yamal. That ball looks a good one. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's a throw. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
And the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
BG Packham United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. He might be in here. Now it's Mbappe. And it's played in. Fofana getting this one clear. Played in again. Fofana gets it away. Sterling. That is good alertness. Bellingham. And he's in on it's Cavani! And it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number
We have got
23.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17.
Punched away.
Number
BG Pathum
38.
United have the chance to go the other way.
Number 15. Number
Danny
21.
Olmo gets into a good position.
Coming on the field.
Bernardo Silva.
Number 7.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Number 10. Bernardo
Well
Silva.
seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's clever. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Garnacho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. That's the throw. Into the last quarter of an hour. Garnacho. Garnacho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The less said about that pass, the better. Out to the right. That's good vision. It's a mighty effort! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what? Has another go!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Kimmich. Bernardo Silva was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Bellingham. That's a shade optimistic. And they're back on the ball again. And he's well positioned here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Shapes to shoot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get a side back into this.
Well, this ended up in no man's land.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
It's a throw-in. Shot could be on. Spread it left. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. No way through. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And we're done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Security staff for
Bellingham
each block.
taking in the
Please report
accolades,
to the
having been
staff room
named man of the
immediately.
match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Jeff Chiba definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.